Hey everyone, I'm going to go over a little bit about what supplies you're going to need for Sunday. Doing a voiceover, so I'm not really sure what I'm actually saying in this part right here, but I'm going to talk about the things that you're going to need for Sunday when we tackle beginner FPP together. So let's see what I grab first. I'm talking about something. I can see my hands moving. So we'll talk about what you really, really need and what are nice to haves, but certainly won't stop you from having a good time on Sunday. So let's see. I can talk a little bit about the paper. So yeah, I'm grabbing the patterns first. So having a pattern is important. I printed it off on 3 sizes. I'm going to try to walk through 3 different scenarios. So I chose 3 different sizes. Just regular printer paper. Perfect. You're going to need fabric. Always good. Doesn't have to be Pokemon, but certainly doesn't hurt. You're going to need your iron. Or if you have a finger presser and that works for you, that is totally fine too. You don't have to have one or the other. You can use what you've got. A good pair of scissors, or rotary cutter. I've used both, during the process. So they're both good to have on hand. And I think we pretty much all have one of those. I say just a good ruler, just a ruler that you can see your 1/4 inch. So I'm showing that off here. You can see your 1/4 inch and you can lay that against the paper. And I'll show you what that means on Sunday. But if you have these little, they're called add a quarter rulers. They're a nice have, but if this is your first go at FPP, this is the add an 1/8. It's even smaller. If it's your first go, I don't expect you to have these, and they're not deal breakers if you don't have them. You will want to have on hand Jack the Ripper, because especially if it's your first go, you might have to rip back some seams. A nice to have is the Acorn Easy Press solution and the pen. A clapper if you want to, not a requirement, but cool to have. Your cutting mat, an ironing surface, and your good old machine you're going to need. And that all should get you ready for Sunday.